Hey, it's been a little while, huh? Sorry about that. Let me get the ukulele. I've made a severe. No. My channel certainly isn't dead. I'm just like, I'm an old ass man like Zhongli, so it takes me several months to even process that I'm still alive. So, my last video was mid-October, but I swear, I blinked and now it's January. Shout out to the shade of time, I guess. Anyway, I'm uploading this video to make a neat little announcement, as well as explain what the hell happened to what was going to be my next video idea. So, first thing, the announcement. Can you tell that I'm actually playing the game right now and this isn't just B-roll footage? I'm having such a hard time focusing on what I wrote down. I have been saving for C6, and I guess R1, Columbina, since she was first teased. I just, like, instantly fell in love with her design. If anyone remembers some anime called Heaven's Lost Property, I saw that, I saw a little bit of that, 15 years ago when I was a freshman in high school. She is the sole reason I like angels or like angelic-themed characters even today. It's all her goddamn fault. So, initially, I thought I should keep the C6 pulls to be a private thing, but I decided that I kind of want to immortalize them by recording the pulls, and I'm not a big content creator with a ton of money to throw at banners, which is part of why this is a big deal for me. Oh no, the dog saw me. Not the dog. Okay, there we go. Got him. I made a community post a little bit ago saying that I needed help with a poll, but after some boiling of my brain juice, I decided against even making the poll. It was going to be just a couple options about, how you guys would have preferred me recording the polls. Either, I could record them privately, I could do a normal YouTube stream, or, dun-da-da, I could open a Discord and stream the recording there. The Discord option in the poll was originally going to just be a way to gauge interest in a server to begin with, but I thought about it for a little while, and I realized that I would probably just make a server in the future to begin with, regardless of if there's a decent amount of interest or even if there's none. I just said fuck it, and I made one. I think it's also important to keep in mind that when I do stream the Columbina polls, it would happen on the very night of the game's update, right when the servers are back up after maintenance. The second the servers are back up, I'm hopping in. I've already done my waiting. 3 goddamn years of it. 3.5, actually, now. Anyway, check the pinned comment for an invite. If you're an adult, at least. The server is still 18 plus, okay? And be sure to carefully read and agree to the rules in order to actually join it. Random interjection from Spyke in the future after I've already recorded the video. I don't know why. For some reason, I forgot to mention, the server is very bare bones at the moment. But for those that may be interested, I thought it might be cool for you to have an opportunity to see me record in real time, without it being so openly broadcasted publicly to all of YouTube, which, I'm gonna be real, that is still something that makes me pretty anxious. I haven't streamed a lot because of that. I just don't quite know how I feel about it yet. So, some time ago, I made a video explaining, what my channel will be like going forward, as well as my personal demeanor and how I play Genshin and how much I actually like it. Speaking of which, my Noelle and Farina builds are so much better than when I first showed them on this channel. Holy shit. Damn. Basically, if you were fine with what I said in that video, then I guess it's the same. It's just gonna be the same for the Discord. If you haven't watched that video yet, then I would obviously recommend it. But, to sum it up, if you genuinely love this game like I do, which is apparently rare, and have just been so utterly exhausted by the negativity and drama surrounding it, and if you're a degenerate like I am, then trust me, you'll fit right in. Hey, what's up? Poor guy. I guess you don't have to be a degenerate to join, but, I felt like I should, kind of like the other video, I felt like I should mention this just so that you at least know what kind of, community you may be getting into, okay? It's not that raunchy, but, it's just lenient, alright? That's all. I don't know how else to put it. This game is so pretty. God damn. I'm not just saying that because Farina's on screen, I swear. Yeah. So, with that out of the way, it's time for the second thing. There was actually supposed to be another video before the Columbina Pulls video. I had it planned out and everything, I just wasn't sure it would work. But when I finally had the opportunity to test it out with my friend Kat, I was utterly heartbroken. I didn't record the test, unfortunately, but let me explain, and I'll actually go there. So down here in Sumeru, There is a ruin golem. Okay. Big robot boy. And when you first get here, he fires a gigantic fuck-off laser at you. Just automatically. And it's part of a world quest to disable that giant fuck-off laser. However, in doing so, you gain the ability to control it. And by coming up here into this room, there's a control panel. This is going to kill the bit rate, but you can manually fire the laser outside like this. And so what we were going to do is my friend Kat and I were going to take turns running from down there all the way up here past the robot, while the other person fires on them. And the more hits we land, the higher our score goes. It was going to be a little competition, right? However, even just being, like, right here was still too far, despite the fact that I'm not underground on the map, and I'm actually fairly close to this area here. Kat was still outside of my render distance. She was invisible. I couldn't see her. And if I can't see her, then I can't shoot her. So, not only is this screen filter here kind of awful to look at, but Kat can't record her perspective anyway, since she still plays this game on a shitty laptop, and I can't even fucking see her because of the game's own limitations. So my next video idea had to be flushed down the toilet, which is very unfortunate. I'm sure I'll think of some other stuff, but that one was going to be so much fun if it actually worked. I did have the idea of actually going through the Hangouts in some videos, potentially. I've only done Noel's and Bennett's, and Bennett was pretty recent, just before the summer event, because I thought it would help to have a little bit of Bennett lore going into that, and I'm gonna be real, it didn't really teach me very much. But yeah, I'm kind of upset that that just didn't work out. It's just unfortunate, man. In conclusion, thank you guys so much for sticking around if you are. Join the Discord server if you so choose, but even if that's not your thing, like, if a Discord isn't your thing, or if that kind of environment isn't your thing, then that's okay too. Just look forward to the inevitable C6 Columbina video. I am so goddamn excited for that. Okay, I'm still terrible at outros. Bye! And Happy New Year, I guess. 2026, let's go.